Good. Good
Okay,
afternoon, ma'am.
very good afternoon. It's Praveen or Parveen?
Nusrat Parveen. Parveen.
Parveen. Okay,
Okay.
yes. Welcome to this afternoon session, and I'm your trainer. My name is Lolakshi, and I'm a soft skills and a communication skills trainer by profession. So basically, I'm from Karnataka. Yeah,
Okay.
so can I have a little more information about you?
Yes, I'm a YouTuber. My name is Nusrat. I'm a yoga teacher on the top of the dietitian. And
Hmm,
basically, I live all about
that's
me.
great. Okay, that's all about you. Okay. So, what do you do in your free time, Miss Nusrat?
Yeah, whenever I get to leisure time, I always prefer to watch any video related to English. Sometimes I watch web series with subtitles.
Hmm.
And I exchange my words in many applications, likewise Fluency, those
Hmm.
applications, and I always prefer to mingling with the people in
Hmm.
order to learn English.
That's great. That's great. Okay. So, since you are a yoga teacher and you're also a are you a dietitian?
Yes, yes, on the top of the dietitian.
Okay. What do you mean by on the top?
Yeah, I completed degree in the
How health conscious are people these days?
yes, because the few peoples are health conscious and rest of peoples they are ingrowns to make money, even they busy in their works. And the some peoples kept on doing diets continuously. The existing is not good.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. No, my question to you is your observation. Okay. In your observation, are people health conscious or diet conscious these days?
No, only few
Ah,
peoples.
that's what. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Only okay. People. It's
people.
people, not peoples.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So as you said, there are very few people who are conscious about their diet and their health.
Hmm.
Now, you being a
Okay.
trainer, what do you feel? Why are people not very conscious about their health? What is going wrong? What are the mistakes they are doing, especially related to their health and food?
Because they don't have too much knowledge, and some people don't want to spend money for diet. They
That's right.
watch a YouTuber video and follow diet, and some people read out books related to diets and they follow. But every diet is according to your weight, according to your blood groups. They don't
Mm-hmm.
know what is this
Okay.
mystery behind it.
Mm-hmm. So you mean to say that half knowledge is dangerous?
Yeah, half knowledge is danger.
Isn't it? Because you just cannot read any random book and apply those
Mhm.
rules in your diet. That can be risky for the person,
Yeah,
isn't
they
it?
just pick up the book, whatever they want to. She lost 20 kg weight and they follow her diet. But they don't know na, her diet is different and blood group also different and lifestyle also different.
Yes. Okay. So that's right. Because they don't know the knowledge and it would be risky if they follow anything just like that, blindly following.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, Ms. Nusrat, what do you feel about the food factor?
Food
How
factor.
is food yeah, how is food important and related to diet and good health?
Yeah, different type of the foods, homemade foods.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's good for
Yes,
our
yes.
health. And
Yeah.
if you want to improve your health, if you want to get rid of your any health issue, so you should consume the healthy food. It's the best food.
Yeah. And nowadays people are not doing that, isn't it?
Yeah. because they don't have the time due to hectic schedule. They always prefer to hang out, and they always eat just like a horse. They don't have any control their sense.
That's right. That's right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah. So, what exactly are the problems you are facing in English communication, Ms. Nusrat?
No, I don't have recently. I don't have any problem. I'm here only. I want to exchange my words with anyone. That's it. Nothing special.
Okay. So, that is why you have joined English sharing.
Yes, yes.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Nowadays, most of the people, especially we can see on social media, they're coming up with stuff like um, you can decrease your weight within a short period of time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
going on crash diet and all, or doing too much of
Mm-hmm.
exercises. Don't you think this
Yeah.
is hazardous for health?
Yes, definitely. It is a hazardous. And even that type of the advertise is going on YouTube, Insta, and Facebook. It is a strategy of the business. If you
That's
follow such
hmm,
kind of the diet, then definitely it would be harm for
hmm,
our
hmm,
body.
hmm, hmm.
We
So this
can't
social media,
survive on only one foods. We can't survive totally on keto diets. Everything is required to our body.
yes, yeah. Could you tell more about it?
Pardon?
Could you give some more information regarding that? As you said, everything is required for the body, for the growth, for the health of the body. Yeah, but these days most of the people on social media are misleading others by talking about one thing or crash diet, or you can quickly in a jiffy you can shed some weight and
Hmm.
all.
Yeah, they
So could
want to
you give
shortcut.
your
They don't
insights
want to
on
do the
this?
hard work, and that's the reason they follow
Mm,
such kind of the diets. Suppose that he and she totally quit from their diet, sweets and green vegetable, chapati and rice. Our body is
mm,
requires carbohydrates, proteins, fibers. These are
mm.
things is necessary for our body.
Yes,
If you
yes.
totally
Okay.
avoid the salt in your body, then definitely you feel dizziness.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So, coming to the next point related to health, what is your opinion about the full food adulteration?
Yeah, this is the big question, and it is a very interesting question. Everyone is suffering. The food at the stations, not only foods, grains, in everything is whenever you buy okra, when you purchase the okra, and when will you bring it at your homes and wash it to twice or three times, then immediately you can see the color is changed. And suppose that
Yes.
you bring any fruits, the artificial chemical they use for ripe these fruits. Apples
Ripening.
also, they
Yes.
use the wax also over the apple sides.
Skin. Yes.
Yeah, and even if we talk about the non-veg, um, earlier the chickens is grow 3 to 6 months. It takes to time, but in current area only 2 weeks chicken is grow, and it is ready to sell in the market, and the people purchase. These chickens are injected, not only chicken injected, but also vegetables also. These day people
Yes.
knows the Loki. The water god is good for us for losing weight and and it helps to increase our memory also. So that's why
Mm,
people prefer to buy maximum time. And
mm.
only they grow with the help of chemical only 1 week. The water god, Loki, so many vegetable in the short of time using the
Mm.
chemicals.
Yeah. So that is creating more health issues for the people.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we spoke a lot about the physical health. So, Ms. Nusrat, is mental health equally important? If yes, how can one take good care of the mental well being? in your opinion? Could you
Yes.
share your
Yeah.
valuable tips?
Yeah. In my point of view, the mental health is a most important. If you are mentally strong, then you can achieve everything in your life. I saw so many students spend a lot of time in a gym and yoga center to losing and gaining the weight, and they want to get rid of the any disease, but they are not strong the mentally, and as a result, they don't get to result as per their desire. The problem is that.
Hmm.
Suppose that you are so strong, but your friend is started pulling your leg, and let it
Hmm.
be. You should eat. You should do the cheat day, and again you engross in this activity. That definitely the mental health you will lose, and the mentality is
You will lose.
disbalance.
You will lose.
Yeah,
Hmm.
lose.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, the
these
mental
days, the
well-being.
people spend on the time the social media, and when they scroll the such type of the reels related to sex, related to some
Yes,
bullshit
yes,
things,
yes.
and they continues
Correct.
watching. Sometimes they watch the horror movie, and these are things goes in our subconscious minds without remembering. These things comes in our mind, and even though sometimes it's a back impact our nature also.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And the one more thing is that whenever you want to do the friendship, the first you should check it. The
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
front of person is a good or bad, what kind of the activity, what kind of the nature. You
Hmm.
know the one rotten apple, the all the apple will be rotten. If you put the one rotten apple among of them, then definitely all the apple will be rotten.
Rotten. Yes, yes. That's right. That's right. So, how does one be physically and mentally fit? One,
The
as you said,
first,
you are a trainer, you are a fitness trainer, in fact, and also a
hmm
nutritionist, isn't it? So, what do you feel personally? How can one be physically, mentally fit? And later we can discuss a little about spiritual health also. As of now, you can answer this. You can share your
yes.
views.
Why not? The first, we should work on your mental health. Suppose that
Mhm.
UPSC's students and competitive, they want to do the appear that type of the exams, and they do the practice so many times, meditation, but
Hmm.
mind is running somewhere because number of the thought pop into their minds. In the matter of fact,
Hmm.
we need to count the back counting with a breathing, inhale and exhale, and then
Hmm.
automatically thought will gone.
Hmm. Thought will be gone. Yes.
Yeah, thought will be gone. And yeah,
Yes.
we need to keep our mind 24 hours meditate. Only 10 minutes and half hours, it is not sufficient.
Hmm. Is it possible to do so? 24 into 7 in a meditative state?
Yes, if you watch continue motivation video, if you're doing something before you start thinking,
Hmm.
should I do?
Hmm.
Yes, shouldn't I do? These are things automatically motivated, and these are things goes into the
Hmm.
meditations.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
And the second thing is that spiritual. These days, the people don't have to time to worship and God, and so many people don't believe on the God, and they believe on
Yes.
hard work. But in my point of
Hmm.
view, everyone should be believe on God because God is create the world. And don't forget,
God
money
created
says,
it.
yeah, money
Hmm.
says follow me and forget everything. Time says forget everything and follow me. But God says forget everything and remember me. I will give everything.
Hmm. That's right.
If you connect with the spiritual, with our heart, with the mind and body and soul, so definitely you can achieve everything.
Yes. Nowadays, ma'am, as you can see, most of the ailments and diseases are psychosomatic in nature, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, I think because of the lifestyle or because of the way people are not taking of their health in a proper way, all these
Mhm.
psychosomatic ailments, they attack the body. First, they attack the mental body, and then it gets manifested into physical ailments, isn't it? So, first of
Yes.
all, it is very important for a person, not only from the physical aspect, but also from the mental well being aspect, that he or she should be very sound in health, physically and
Mhm.
mentally. But
Yes.
talking about the women lot, what do you feel, especially the women of India? Are they doing justice to themselves? Yeah, are they taking care of their mental health and physical health as they are supposed to be? What are your observations on that? I personally feel most of the Indian women, they take their health for granted. They don't take
Yeah,
care about
in
themselves,
yes, yes.
isn't
In
it?
my point of view,
Hmm.
women take cares our family. Before
Their
getting married,
family.
she
Yes.
thinks she thinks mother, father, and sibling
Okay.
also. And after getting married, law family, she
Hmm.
doesn't have time to think by
Hmm.
herself. And
Hmm.
suppose that she is a well-educated, she spend the time in gym and yoga, but she thinks only short of time, not forever. And
Hmm.
when
Hmm.
her daughter's marriage is around the corner, and she forgot each and everything, and she keep on busy on
Yes.
these things. Yeah,
Hmm.
and especially Indian women, I notice one
Hmm.
thing in
Hmm.
colony in the
Hmm. Hmm.
evening, the most of women
Yes.
sit in the courtyard and they discuss, oh,
Hmm.
do you know she is suffering the cancer after the menopause? And when you heard such a thing in your mind, she
Hmm.
yesterday she had a headache,
Hmm.
and when she visited to doctor, and doctor said she had a migraine. And whenever this type of the symptoms happen in your body, without any disease, this disease
Hmm.
is a take a born in your body, this things is
Hmm.
created in
Hmm.
your body because of
Okay.
atmost atmosphere is a bad impact on your body, negative thoughts.
Okay. So, yeah, you mean to say that such kind of negative discussions or gossip about someone's ill health and all,
Hmm.
continuously thinking, it can get manifested as one of the ailments in them as well.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. So, nowadays, some of the women are being very health conscious. Things are changing. Do you
Hmm.
feel so? And they
Yes,
are
yes,
giving
21st century,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. So, what kind of students come to you, especially the women lot? Do you feel happy that yeah, finally women are taking some responsibility about their health, about their well-being, overall well-being? Do you feel good about that?
Yes, especially these days after married, so many female take care of their health because they are afraid about their
They are
relation.
afraid. Hmm.
They are afraid about the extra marriage affair. These days,
Oh,
the
okay.
happening in our society, and that's
That's
why they keep on busy to maintain their figures
hmm.
and the diet. But in the matter of fact, I notice the who is study 12 hours 8 hours as a students, and they
Who
don't
is
have
study?
time.
Okay. Who studies?
Huh.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, who's study, they don't have time to
Hmm.
buy anything for diet, and they are not able to cook by themselves at a home, yeah, at a hostel,
By
and
themselves.
they
Yes.
put on their weight.
Hmm.
And the problem
That's
is
right.
that when the some proposal come to their house and they reject it, and again they take the tension, and
Hmm.
anxiety and insomnia problem is increasing due to
Hmm.
anxiety.
Right, right. So this is an example you're giving about how the women are not taking care of themselves, and at one point of time, when it's already too late, they start getting anxious and they start doing things. Okay, let me change my lifestyle now. That's what
Mhm.
you meant to say, right? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So, what according to you is the right age for anybody to start taking care of their health, be it men or women, both?
Yeah, right age when they
Hmm.
mature.
Is that so?
Everyone should, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
In these areas, early every
Hmm.
girls is a mature due to the weathers and the food
Yes.
also. But if I
Hmm.
talk about our history, the
Hmm.
girls the matures 12 years and 30 years, but these
Yes.
days so
Yes.
early.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Don't you think that it should start from the early times, like childhood itself? Because, as you said, the maturity, especially for the girls, it has come to an early age these days. That is because the girls or the kids these days are not active at all. Hardly they go out and play. Most of the time, they are glued to the mobile games or the social media. So, do you think it is necessary for the parents, the young parents, to take care of their kids so that the kids go out and play there? Yeah, they indulge in some physical activity. That would be helpful for them, because nowadays most of the kids we see, they are nice, healthy, but inside there's nothing, only junk food and lack of physical activity. So, what is your say on this?
Yeah, physical activity. uh, it must it must be, and even every student participate. Suppose that any tournament in your extracurricular activity, everyone should
Yes.
participate in extracurricular activity. We can show our talents and we can engross with the help of extracurricular activity. But these days, the students,
The
boys,
kids.
adults, and they, yeah, the kids only want to sit at home and
Mm-hmm.
they engross in mobile and they play everything on mobile. They don't want
Yes.
to physically play.
Hmm. So the parents should push them, right? They should try to keep. Nowadays, you must have also seen that the babies, young babies, young mothers, if the baby starts crying, what they do is they just take the mobile and they give it to the baby to calm it down. That is such a bad example, isn't it?
That's why no, the baby are getting into the habit since
Hmm.
birth. Immediately,
Hmm.
mother is ready to give mobile to her.
Hmm. Hmm. Escape mechanism.
Yes,
Yeah. So this shouldn't be done. So the more active the childhood, the better would be the grown up years, isn't it?
yes, yes. Whenever I saw that type of the
Hmm.
incidents, I interrupt. Don't do. It's not a good because
Hmm.
uh, it's a harmful for babies' vision also, and so many
Hmm.
harms raises in a mobile. But they said to me they don't have another option. So what to do?
Ah, that is such a wrong answer. Then
Yeah.
what would women do when these mobile phones were not there? How would they care of the babies? Yeah,
Hmm.
that is such a wrong way to answer. That's what it has become, a nice escape for people to just, okay, keep the child calm. If the child starts crying, take the mobile. The child is troubling you,
Yes.
give the mobile. Yes, that is such a wrong way.
Not
Okay.
only mobile, but also
Hmm.
they insist to eat something junk food. Even they have too much weight, but they started crying, they instant, and then mother and father is ready to
Hmm. They give in easily.
whatever
They give in.
whatever they want. Yeah, they give
Hmm.
it.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Well,
That's
ma'am,
why
I
now they
think
are become a lethargic, just like a couch potato.
they are couch potatoes, examples of couch potatoes, even the
Yes.
parents as well, because they are following the parents, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, ma'am, on that note, I think we have come to the end of the session. It was a good session with you. And if you would like to have a feedback, yes, I think you can
Yeah, give
improve a
me.
little on your vocabulary and also a little bit of grammar. Otherwise, I think you like the language so much, you feel happy speaking in English, isn't it?
Yes, yes, in natural way, ma'am. I don't like
Yes,
to
yes.
talk to
That was a good
artificial,
session.
just like natural way. I always prefer to speak.
Yes.